Here we are, back at it again with the fourth lesson, the last one of naming. Woo! Alright, today we are going to talk about covalent compounds. The first thing we need to know with covalent compounds is there are these things called prefixes involved. These prefixes are pretty easy to memorize. Hopefully you remember them. A lot of them you probably already know. So 1 is mono, 2, di, 3, tri, 4, tetra, 5, penta, 6, hexa, 7, hepta, 8, octa, 9, nona, 10, deca. Hopefully you can read them all. Pause if you need to go through them individually, or rewind if you need to hear me say them again. With covalent compounds, we use prefix, element, died. Alright, so these are actually fairly straightforward. The problem that students run into covalent compounds is a lot of students love this way of naming, so they try to name everything like it. Please remember, a covalent compound is only 2 elements from this side. That's not a lot of elements, right? There's way more ionic compounds than there are covalent compounds. So please always ask yourself, our first question, something you saw in video 1, always ask yourself, is it ionic or covalent before you start? Okay, so moving on to naming these examples. P4O10. So I need to do the prefix of 4 with the element, the prefix of 10 with element died. Super easy. So 4, prefix, tetra. Then the element name, phosphorus, so tetraphosphorus. And then 10, prefix, right? We need to do the prefix, deca. Here's what's a little confusing. Deca ends with a vowel, right? O starts with a vowel, so you can just remove the A off of deca and write dec oxide. That's going to run into my prefixes. Okay, so we have tetraphosphorus decoxide. There we go. Easy. Prefix element died. SO2. One thing that's super important, mono is special. We only use it for the element died. Okay, so we're only using mono for the second element. We never ever use mono for the first element. There's only one S here. Okay, so the first element, there's 1. We will not use mono for that. So it's just sulfur. And then 2 O's, dioxide. Okay, so prefix would be mono, but we don't use mono for the first one. So element, sulfur, prefix, di, element died, oxide. This next one, prefix element died. So this should be dinitrogen trioxide. Dinitrogen trioxide. Then this last one, we have prefix element died, 1 silicon. So we do not use mono because it's the first element. So we just label it silicon. And then 6 F's, prefix element died, hexa, fluoride. Okay, so there's all of those. I will erase them and give you 4 practice problems to do on your own. Alright, now you guys try to do these 4, or 5. Alright, y'all. You try to do these 5, pause the video, and solve. Alright, hopefully you solved these 5 problems. If you got them wrong, that's fine. We practice to get better. So, here we should have disulfur, dichloride. Here, dinitrogen, tetroxide. This marker's dying a bit, so let me use my red one. Sulfur. Remember, no mono there, but we can use mono here. Monoxide. H2O. Dihydrogen monoxide, and then here trihydrogen monoxide. Alright, y'all, so again we have disulfur dichloride, dinitrogen tetroxide, sulfur monoxide, dihydrogen monoxide, trihydrogen monoxide. Hopefully this video was helpful in terms of naming covalent compounds. Please come to office hours if you need anything, or rewatch the videos as necessary. There will be naming compounds on your final. So prepare yourself, come to office hours. Of course, I will be leading intervention for live lessons on Wednesday if you need additional help. Looking forward to seeing you all. Good luck.